My name is Landon Huffman, and I'm applying for a teaching position here in Malvern, Ohio. Thank you for taking the time to look at my video application. This presentation allows me to show who I am as an educator, the strengths I bring to the classroom, and why I'd be a strong candidate for your class. As I prepare to enter the teaching profession, I've focused on developing my ability to communicate my strengths, present myself professionally, and seek out school environments where I can best support student success. I'd like to highlight a few key areas that demonstrate my readiness for the teaching role. So a little bit about myself. I'm Landon Huffman. I'm sure many of you guys know me. I'm from Malvern. I graduated there in 2022. My one goal as I switched to education in sophomore year going to college was to go back teach at Malvern, give back to the community. It gave so much to me. My favorite thing about Malvern was their want to see student growth and either take them to the workforce after high school or see them go to college. And that's where I went to college. Many of my friends with the workforce go to RG Track. So it's one thing I loved about Malvern is their commitment to their students and their success. One thing I bring to an interview is my ability to confidently and clearly communicate who I am as an educator. When speaking with administrators, I focus on sharing meaningful experiences and examples that demonstrate my commitment to student collaboration and continuous growth. I understand that effective teaching begins with strong communication, and I'm able to articulate my teaching philosophy, classroom priorities, and dedication to creating a positive learning environment. So one thing that I can send you guys is my portfolio that's online. It's called an eFolio that we did at Walsh University. It has my teaching philosophy. It has my 7 educator strands of Ohio educators of the teaching profession. And I have, along with those, 7 different work samples that I've done at Walsh, whether that be a classroom management plan, lesson plans, lesson examples, student work samples that I've done with students. It's all in there. I can send it you guys' way when you guys need me to. I also understand the importance of standing out as a candidate in such a competitive field. When presenting my qualifications, I go beyond listing requirements, credentials. I highlight experiences that show involvement, leadership, and initiative, and such as participating in extracurricular activities, professional development activities, collaborative learning experiences. These experiences reflect my willingness to go above and beyond expectations and to be an active, engaged member of our school community. So a few things that I've done since being out of high school at Malvern is I've started coaching. That's one extracurricular I've done. My running days are over, but giving back coaching has meant a lot to me. I like giving back to the students. I like seeing that growth from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. Same thing with school. I feel like students learn a lot from activities such as that. They learn commitment, dedication, hard work, some things that they learn from that. Personal development opportunities. I've done things such as earned certificates at the University of Cincinnati. I've done dyslexic training, struggling students, reading training. Done a few of those. I can send those your way as well. And for collaborative learning experiences, I've done numerous lesson plans with my other teachers when I was at North Canton Intermediate at the 4th grade. As an intervention teacher, you're not just going to have 10 kids. You're not going to have 30 kids and just have you in there. You're going to have an aide, intervention specialist. I'm more of a pull in than a push out, or push in than a pull out. I don't want to take kids out of your gen ed classroom and put them in my classroom for 30, 40 minutes a day. I'm more of a inclusive environment, co-teach. I emphasize that because I don't want to take students away from your time, but include my time and years and co-teach to target those students that do need that extra support. Another important consideration for myself when I'm applying for this teaching position was ensuring that the school's values and cultures align with my own. I believe that teachers are more successful when they work in environments that support their beliefs about learning, behavior expectations, and curriculum. Entering this interview with a clear understanding of Malvern's cultures allowed me to present myself authentically with confidence. It also helps me explain how I can contribute positively to the school's mission and support of the students. Again, being from Malvern, I'm very familiar with the school system, the curriculum, you guys' PBIS. Um, as a student, I agreed with all those. It's not like I didn't. I like the way you guys work with your students. I like the way the curriculum is taught. I think I learned a lot from Malvern, and I like that you guys emphasize that student growth. In closing, I believe that I would be a strong candidate for Malvern teaching position because not only my ability to communicate professionally, present myself with confidence and thoughtful consideration of the environment, but also being a Malvern graduate, being there when the school just got built in 2016, all the way till I graduated, being a student athlete there, having a good report there. I think giving back to my community is a big thing of why I want to be at Malvern also, because Malvern's given so much to me. I'm passionate about my support of student learning, committed to personal development, and eager to contribute to positive school community. I want to thank you for your time, consideration, and appreciate the opportunity to be considered for this position. Thank you.